All right. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name's Rochelle, and I'm here to do a reading for the daily reading for what day? I just wrote it. Thursday, September 2nd, 2021. We are in September. Happy birthday to all you Virgos, my fellow Virgos out there. Yeah, I am going to be picking some cards from the Radiant Rider Waite deck, and we will see what the energies are for today. Remember that whatever comes up, it's tapping into the energy. It might not exactly play out today. It could take some time, but we'll see. We'll see what the energies are. We have the Knight of Wands. I'm going to pick the cards first and then try and tell the story. The Five of Pentacles. This came up yesterday, right? I think so. Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. I think you are potentially dealing with someone who is very they're very passionate, they're very excited. They come in really fast and then they change their mind and they go out really fast. This is dude with super ADD, ADHD, because he's like super hyperactive. He's just like, yeah, let's party. Oh God, okay, I'm going over here now. And it's left you feeling like out in the cold. Like, what just happened? Tornado blew into my life and totally disrupted everything, and I'm feeling kind of not feeling great, really. Feeling some kind of loss. Um, could be. I mean, sometimes a card of financial burden. This person could have come in and been like, I have this really great business idea, invest in me and my idea, and they're like so passionate and they're so inspiring. Hey, the dragons, welcome home. Woo, happy September, you made it, well done. Yeah, and then you're like, you get caught up in their excitement and you're like, okay, sure, yeah, I'll invest in your idea, and then they take your money and they leave, and you're like, what happened? Like maybe invested a little too much, and you're left like wanting. And yeah, with the Ten of Wands, it's like it's a heavy burden to carry. Potentially knowing that you let this happen, that you made a bad choice, or that they left you. They could have come in and left you with the bill and been like, oh, see ya, you take care of that, have fun. And you're just like, oh, what just happened? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, it's all about forward movement, swift movement, communication. The mill is still nasty. I know, isn't it? Um, some kind of let me get another one. Page of Wands. So much fire here. I think this is you rallying. This could be you being like, okay, this Knight of Wands just totally disrupted my life, but I'm gonna figure out how to improve the situation. I'm gonna start something new. Maybe this helped you to get in touch with your own passions, to follow your own dream. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, but you've learned. You've learned a very valuable lesson here from the Knight of Wands, that a great idea is awesome, but you have to you have to put the boots on the ground to take the steps to get where you want to go. The Knight of Wands is all about taking those steps, and as long as it needs to take to get there. The Knight of Wands is like, okay, you know, I'm putting in the effort. I mean, in this card, he's not even moving. He's just like, let me contemplate my next step. He's going to get there eventually. It is slow moving, but this is you. I feel like very much this is you having learned the lesson, starting something new and being willing to put in the effort, being dedicated to what really lights you up, what feels really good to you. The dragons, what can I say? You light the flame in me. Fire rise and fill her with all my purest love, and give her my purest unconditional love, and give her every and all support she need. Feel the pure. Nice. Five of swords. Yeah, the five of swords is, it's some kind of tension and conflict. I think potentially this is you. You've changed your trajectory. You're doing your own thing, and maybe the Knight of Wands comes back. The Knight of Wands is very in and out, tends to come back eventually. And you might be like holding them accountable and being like, "Hey, you know what? That's not cool what you did. You totally left me out in the cold." And in this card, this guy is going around picking up swords, pretending to be the victor in the situation. And really it's these guys who are the ones who had done the fighting. It's like someone taking the credit for someone else's hard work, for their effort. And you have come to this point of putting in the effort, and you're like, "You know what? No, you cannot come in and take credit for the work and effort that I've put in. You disappeared. You walked out of my life, rode very quickly out of my life. You cannot come back in and think that, we'll just pick up where we left off and you can leave me with the bill again. No thanks." Because you've learned your lesson. Yeah, and so it's like you have walked away and you're like, "I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna focus on my dream, my passion. I'm gonna build my knowledge, my skills, get myself to the place where I can really be successful." And this the Knight of Pentacles, it might take a while, but it is long term. Once you get there, you're there. You're there. You've arrived. And so you're just like, okay, just putting my head down, working on what I need to right now. And I know that's going to pay off eventually. And you're focusing on what you love. Anytime we focus on our passion, it's almost like it doesn't matter what the outcome is because it feels so good just doing it in the moment. Holding her 1,000% accountable. Just I work in the spirit, so it's not seen with the two eyes, but the third. Look below the surface and you see, and eventually it manifests and is seen with the two eyes. That's right. It's all about tapping into your intuition, your gut. It will tell you whatever you've been through. You're like, wait a second. No, this doesn't feel right. Nope. I've been through it. I've carried this burden. I'm 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 very quickly moving in a different direction. Yes. Following that intuition is so good. And then and it does reflect in your outer life. So anyway, there's your daily message. Happy Thursday. And thank you. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, congratulations again, the dragons, on finally being back, being home and getting back to yourself. Yay, thank you. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, Like, subscribe, and share.